Harrison Primary. Welcome to another Science Snacks. Today we're going to be making straw rockets. Here we have a recent rocket launch taking place at Cape Canaveral in America. It's a big Falcon 9 rocket, and on top of that is a little capsule containing 2 astronauts who are destined for the International Space Station. About 10 minutes after takeoff, the rocket section separates from the capsule. The rocket lands back down on a platform in the sea, and the capsule goes on to dock with the International Space Station. Now you can see it takes a lot of power to get this rocket away from the gravitational pull of the Earth and up into the atmosphere. The power is generated by burning rocket fuel, which produces gas. This escapes from the rocket with a lot of force and provides enough thrust to send the rocket upwards. Today we're going to be making our own simple rocket launchers using a straw and air power. This is what you will need. All you have to do is to place your straw just inside this piece of paper here and roll the paper very carefully around it to make a little tube, and hold the long edge of the tube with a strip of sellotape. Okay, that's your rocket. Just fold over the top here and hold that with a little bit more sellotape if you want to, and you're ready to go. Place your rocket on top of your rocket launcher and blow through that end. Don't press it down too hard, it needs to be fairly loose so it comes off quite easily. And please don't aim it directly at anybody's face. What do you think is going to happen? As you blow into the straw, the air cannot escape because the paper rocket is sealed off at the end. The pressure builds up until the force of the air pushes the rocket upwards. So there's some things you can have a think about doing. You could see if you can design some games and see how accurate you can be. You could try decorating this with some patterns. Just remember that because you wrap it around, you don't need to decorate the whole of the piece of paper. Some of it's going to be hidden. Or you could try different types of wings or fins on the rocket to see how it affects how it launches, or how it flies through the air, or how it lands back down on the ground again. Or you could experiment with different types of rocket launchers. For example, if you've got a bottle like this one, which is squeezy, like a squeezy washing up liquid bottle, or I've got one here which has had hand wash lotion in it that I've finished with now. I've emptied it out and cleaned it. And if you stick your straw in it and put a really big blob of blue tack at the top, so there's absolutely no way the air can escape out apart from through the straw. And now when you put your straw on the top here, give the bottle a squeeze, see what happens. Enjoy exploring these simple paper rockets. And if you haven't already done so, you might like to take a look at the previous Science Snacks activities. Just search for Science Snacks with Mrs Sharpe in your web browser, or look back through the Harrison YouTube channel.